Why is Israel rich? He has enemies around, always fight and still rich. How? Hello, friends. Welcome on the Chrono Compass channel, where history and the modern world meet together. Today, we're diving into a fascinating paradox. Israel, a nation constantly facing security threats and surrounded by conflict, yet boasting a thriving economy. How did he do it? For first, startup nation. Israel as a global innovation hub, Israel is known as the startup nation. With 9 million people, the country has over 6,000 startups, the most per capita in the world. How did they achieve this? First, massive investment in research and development. Israel spends 4.5% of its GDP on R&D, more than most countries worldwide. Second, the military. Mandatory service for all citizens not only builds defense capabilities, but also technical and leadership skills. Elite units like Unit 8200 are true incubators of talent. For example, companies like Waze, Mobileye, and Checkpoint were born from military experience. For second, education and human capital. From its early days, Israel focused heavily on education. Just a few years after the country's founding, world-class institutions like the Hebrew University in Jerusalem and the Technion in Haifa were established. The country also attracts highly educated immigrants. The arrival of people from Eastern Europe and the former Soviet Union brought many specialists in science and technology. For third, strong international support. One cannot overlook the support from the United States. For decades, Israel has received financial and military aid from the U.S., but that's not all. Israel has built a strong network of international trade partners, exporting technologies, software, and advanced defense systems. For fourth, Jewish influence in the United States. Additionally, Israel's strong ties with the United States are also influenced by the large Jewish community in America. Here's how they impact U.S.-Israel relations. Jewish Americans play an important role in politics and policymaking. Many hold prominent positions in both local and federal governments, advocating for Israel's interests. Their support has contributed to long-term American political backing for Israel. Jewish American organizations, such as AIPAC, American Israel Public Affairs Committee, work tirelessly to ensure that Israel's needs are heard in Washington, promoting policies that support Israel's security and economic interests. Jewish businesses and philanthropists have invested in both Israel's economy and its technological sector. Many Jewish entrepreneurs and investors have funded Israeli startups and innovations, helping them grow into global companies. For fifth, farming in the desert and water management, Israel proved to the world that deserts aren't a dead end. With technologies like drip irrigation, the country turned barren lands into productive farms. It's also a leader in desalination and water recycling, ensuring a steady supply for agriculture and industry. For sixth, tax system. How the economy works, Israel has a progressive tax system. The more you earn, the more you pay. Individuals can pay up to 50% in income tax, but receive access to high-quality public services like healthcare and education in return. Businesses pay 23% corporate tax, but in strategic sectors like technology, rates are much lower, sometimes as low as 7.5%. Don't forget the 17% VAT and local property tax, called Arnona. For seventh, natural resources and exports. For many years, Israel lacked significant natural resources, but discovering natural gas reserves in the Mediterranean Sea changed everything. These resources provide cheap energy and have become an important export asset. For eighth, unique mentality, a culture of risk. Israelis are not afraid to take risks. On the contrary, failure is seen as a learning opportunity. This mindset fosters innovation and entrepreneurship. Conclusion. In conclusion, Israel is proof that even in challenging geopolitical and natural conditions, success is achievable. Innovation, education, hard work, and international support have helped this small nation become a global leader in many fields. This success is no accident but the result of determination and forward thinking. What do you think about Israel's success story? Share your opinions and ideas. Thanks for watching.